Every possible thing is a design object for a consumer, for a client, for whoever is taking that object in within that environment. It is a total experience.
We're about a whole new chapter of information. Someone who had an undergraduate degree in industrial design learned how to make products. In graduate industrial design, we spend our time making sure we're making the right thing.
The ArtCenter brand is about excellence in practice. What we do in this program and the way we model this program is to prepare people to act in industry.
This program is more focused on like a strategy, not only focused on like a product design itself.
What I saw is an opportunity to really think holistically about how a product or a service exists in an entire ecosystem of a business.
What we do bring to the table is a certain sense of the broader world, a certain sense of how to do human-centered research, a sense of how to talk to people about what their real pains are, and then design products or design interfaces or design whatever it is to really meet those needs.
A lot of designers these days rely on just style to basically communicate. What makes you different from another designer is the way that you think. There's a lot of strategy involved. It's not the final finished product, it's how you get to that conclusion.
The field of industrial design has evolved significantly from just designing the mass manufactured products of the world to really more designing new industries. We call our methodology strategic innovation. We need to think not just about one move, but about many moves ahead.
In the Entrepreneurship studio, students develop a business of their own and put together a reasonable investment idea, and they could go on and actually develop it.
Well, the way we're working today, you have to craft your own career. You know, we no longer have that mid-20th century model of going to work for some large company and staying there for a long time. You assemble a team of people around a project, and then people might disperse and assemble around another project. You need to have the energy and the deep desire to craft your own job.
Students who come and study in our program learn how to create new value by understanding what it is that customers will desire next, what they'll dream of, what they'll aspire to. And we teach them to use this methodology and build a set of skills so that they can create a vision and catalyze an organization to make that new future happen.
So we're a very small program. The students get to know each other. We bring in classes that are quite diverse so that they have the ability to learn from each other.
We've got a bunch of engineers, we've got people from design disciplines. It doesn't matter what you studied. If you can bring that skill set and that way of thinking here, there's a place for you here.
We can talk to different contexts, and there's just great learning that happens amongst us and not just from faculty.
Different perspectives bring in bright ideas. It's not just to complete an assignment, it's more about to reach our own individual goal in each project.
We're especially interested to see that people are driven. There's a certain character to individuals who need to make the world a better place than it is right now, an unexplainable kind of motivation and drive.
It's definitely one part future studies, where we are trying to figure out what are the trends that are going to shape the future and how, as designers, can we leverage those insights to actually create something that's meaningful, not just today, but in 2030, in 2040.
It should not be a rational decision. It's how excited you are about that. It's a passion. That's how you know.
Be prepared to work with the best people you've ever seen. Be prepared to experience excellence. Be prepared to open the door to the rest of your life.